Thanks so very much for joining me. Happy New Year. It's always fun. Haven't seen you guys since last year. Always fun. Let's see. How long will it take for the stream to actually come on? All right.
How long will it take for the stream actually?
Perfect. Now, I see myself there. I see myself here. So, let's see. Who do we have on the live stream? Who do we have on the chat? How you guys doing? I see two folks here. One of them is me. There. I always try to QC the live stream to make sure that it's working okay. What up, Travis? How you doing this evening? Travis, you are becoming a frequent flyer here, and I don't mind. Welcome. What up, Jimmy? How you doing this evening? Jimmy, I feel like I'm betraying you. I'm when I show you what I'm gonna be drinking. Actually, before I show you, I'm gonna wipe off the bottle because this bottle has just been sitting in the corner. I won't say on the floor, but it's sitting on another box of the same liquor. That box is on the floor. This one is off the floor, but it's on that box. I ran out of room in my little overflow liquor area, and like I said, this one ended up on the floor. But I'm cleaning up the. No, it's not the Pappy. PMC says, Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, sir. How you doing? Good evening, guys and gals from Louisiana, Travis says. Yes. Jimmy says, don't you pull out the Pappy. Nope, not the Pappy. We're, if you know what this is, just because. So, my wife was making a hot toddy yesterday, and I said, oh, you know what? I'm going to give you a really nice bourbon. So I pulled this out. And then what's crazy is she didn't end up drinking this. She ended up drinking some of the moonshine that I put spirals in from my homie. So, I mean, I have 3 quarts. I put a light toast spiral, a medium toast spiral, and a heavy toast spiral. And they've been sitting in the spirals. Now I put a whole spiral in the quart, which is a bit too much. But it's been in the spirals have been in the jars for a little over a month now, and they taste like an aged whiskey, which is crazy to me. Which is like nuts. It's nuts to me how that works. Uh, Jimmy says he's looking at the same bottle. Well, let's see. When was yours produced? Mine was produced in March of 2021. Yep, March 9th, 2021. From barrel number 97. Stored in the warehouse H on Rick number 47. Individually selected, filtered, and bottled by hand at 93 proof. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Um, Pretty dope. I'm going to be pouring. Nick, what up? He says, happy new brother. Happy New Year to you too. Steven, he says, hey, yo, Dash and family, good evening. Yes, indeed. Victor says, howdy, Jimmy, Dash and all you degenerates. All right, I'm popping this. So I started telling you, I'm sorry, before I pop this, I pulled this out to give it to my wife, and then I said, wait a minute, I have some of that stuff the homie hooked me up with that I put the spirals in. Let's try that. So I tasted all 3, the light, the medium, and the heavy char. Heavy char. It's not even char. It's just heavy. I don't know. Anyway, she liked the light, I believe, and I gave her 2 tablespoons of the light in her hot toddy, and she was like, "Oh, this is perfect. This is good." But I'm gonna be, testing it for scientific purposes a little later. But I figured I'd let it sit there. I might take the staves, the spirals out to not let it go too much further. But I'm just gonna pour this. You guys, I have a mug here. I'm just gonna pour it over the ice, and we're gonna sip on it tonight. I think I called this one something about sipping. Yes, brown liquor gives me indigestion. I can't be the only one, but it gives me indigestion. And my indigestion pills, I took them with me on my cruise and then eventually my trip to Florida. And I won't say I used them all, but I was running low and I don't have any more right here. I usually keep some right here because this is where indigestion hits me. This is where I sit for work. This is where I sit for the live streams. This is where I sit to edit a lot of videos. I sit here quite often. That's why a lot of things are around me. All right, so salud. Happy New Year. I know some people will probably think this is sacrilege. You're like, oh my God, you're drinking Blanton's over ice. Yep. Yes, I am. I mean, I'm not, I don't know. Travis said he's allergic to brown liquor. It makes him break out in handcuffs. It took me 2 times to read that silently. And I've only had one, well, technically I had a little bit earlier, but I only had one sip of this liquor so far. Bruh. Bruh. Ooh, my head is hot, but it's cold at the same time. Like, it's chilly in my house because the heat goes off at a certain time and starting to get chilly in the house. Those of you guys who are in warmer areas, you know, I'm gonna need y'all to read between the lines because it was like 20 something degrees here this morning, and it's gonna go into below freezing, like high 20s, low 30s tonight. And they're calling for some snow this weekend, but nobody believes it. So we shall see what and or if that actually happens. So how was you guys Thanksgiving or not Thanksgiving? Oh boy. How was Christmas and how was New Year's Eve and New Year's Day? How was all of that for you guys? Saturday before New Year's, I spent it on the road from Florida, from Central Florida, headed back to Maryland. Had some car trouble. Ended up having to spend $1,100 on my wife's van, and almost not getting home from Florida. So that was fun. Yeah. It needed an injector and spark plugs. Jax as well, Dash, we're here. So what's up with that toolbox video? What about it? Oh, the new toolbox. I talked about a new box, right? And this I got I think it's a 6-drawer tool cart or service cart from Harbor Freight. And so I think I told you guys about how I did a like a holiday party or a holiday dinner for my local Harbor Freight. And so when I did that, the store manager, he was so impressed and everything was good, yada yada. So when I went in to look at this cart, I actually went in to buy a cheaper cart, and he said, "How about I hook you up? I give you a good deal." So he gave me a good deal. That's for daggone sure. So he gave me like extra, 10% or extra percent off on the box. So I upgraded. I got a better box. So I ended up with the 6-drawer tool cart, and I have yet to transfer my tools into it. Some tools into it to try and fill it up. I'm like, it's so cold outside right now that I'm gonna say I'm dreading, but I want to go out there and start playing with the toolbox and start moving some of my more frequently used tools into that new box. But I am like, it is so freaking cold outside that I'm like, I can't go outside and do it right now. Steven says, look like someone is throwing a curveball at me. 76 degrees here, bro. Bull, dude. Oh my gosh. Bruh, we were in the Caribbean. We were in the Bahamas. It was cold in the Bahamas. It was like in the 60s. And, it was warmer than here for sure, but it was still cold in the grand scheme of things. Like, we were in the Bahamas for 3 or 4 days, and it was literally in the 60s. It just I don't know, with this particular year, we normally, we go on a cruise the week before, or not normally, but when we go on a cruise, it's the week before Christmas typically, and usually it's warm. Not this year, but it was cool though, you know. KB, what up, man? How you doing? Victor says a little water / ice improves all whiskey, so don't apologize for going neat with the Blantons. Neat is when you pour it straight up. This is on the rocks, isn't it? What color is the cart? Let me guess, purple. It is. Come on, son. What? If they had a green one, I probably would have gotten a green one. But no, actually, my original one was red. Hence it was red and black. But whomever, someone from the factory or someone in transit dropped the box on its lid. So I got the box all the way home, wrangled it all the way into my garage, pulled the cardboard box off the top, only to see that the top of it was shifted and bent all the hell. And I'm like, yo. So I called the store manager back up and I'm like, hey man, we got a problem. He's like, hey, what's going on? I said the box was dropped. Someone dropped the box on its lid. He's like, what? I said, dude, the box was dropped on its lid. Like the entire top of this box is shifted, and like there's no way that I can say, okay, I'm gonna fix this or I'm gonna use this box. He's like, all right, well, bring it back. I'm like, dude, I'm getting ready to head out of town for 2 weeks. Can I do it right after the first of the year? He's like, all right, cool, no problem. So I took it back in there on the 1st and got it swapped out. But when I went and did that, Harbor Freight was having a sale on the organizational stuff. So I ended up spending $200 on organizational stuff. So we'll see how that works out. Travis says, my Christmas was good. Smoked a couple briskets from my wife's side of the family and just chilled for the rest. That's what's up. Dude, I did no cooking. When I say no cooking, I did absolutely no cooking. I cooked actually 0 times in almost 2 weeks. With the exception of we went to a K-pot. If you're familiar with K-pot, it's like a Korean barbecue / hot pot. I cooked. I grilled some beef short ribs while I was there, and I made my soup. Dude, that was it. For 2 weeks, I didn't cook a damn thing. It was fantastic. Actually, I'm doing some beef ribs tomorrow. I found some beef ribs in my freezer, so they just fell out of the freezer, and I was like, oh man, guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Hojo says, Happy New Year, Dash. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year to you too. KB says, hey, Jimmy and Steven. Yes. Victor says, I got some good news on the leg. I got a message today for my new leg. I might be walking by February. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Oh, Victor says, neat. It's just ice. So I guess straight is when it's just poured in a cup. I thought in the cup was neat. Well, whiskey. Well, he says neat as well. Whiskey and ice. Purple for Dodge, I meant. Hopefully, took that wrong. I'm sorry. No. Dodge. What Dodge? I don't have a. I mean, technically I do own a Dodge, but what? Jack, what are you talking about? Yes, Victor, that is awesome. Quentin says, hey, yo, how you doing, Quentin? What's up with you? Thinking of doing some beef short ribs this weekend as well. Oh, these aren't short ribs. These are plate ribs. They the whole shebang. I might actually, I feel motivated right now to film a video. We shall see how it turns out tomorrow. I can't guarantee that I will still be as motivated to film tomorrow. Purple for the Ravens. That's what I thought he was talking about, Hojo. But no, but you know it's funny, they do have a purple. They have like, there's a black, a red, a yellow, a purple, green. There's like 8 colors. Orange. If I didn't say yellow, there's yellow. I don't know. There's like 6 or 8 different colors. But I ended up with a all black one. Because the other 1 or 2 red ones that they had that were red with the black outline or whatever, they too had fallen the same way the one that I had fallen. So it seems like all of the red ones, they dropped them. Oh, Angela. Hey, hey. Happy New Year. Whiskey neat is room temperature. See, that's what I thought. Temper the glass with nothing else. Just warm whiskey. Yes, that's what I thought. Neat was in a glass by itself, and on the rocks is over ice or with ice. Mm-hmm. How many times when you had a Dodge truck when you was well in the red trailer? Remember, I've been here forever. I do still have that Dodge truck. It is sitting in the driveway. Um, I didn't realize Mopar's color was purple. But I have actually, it's funny, Jack, you mentioned that. I used that trailer. I still have the trailer and still use the trailer. I used that trailer to bring this tool cart home. And when I was taking the tool cart off of the trailer, I was looking at it like, I really need to restore the trailer. It has been, I think that trailer has got to be 6, maybe 8 years old. This is 2024, so maybe even more. That trailer might be 10 years old. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me go back and try to. $50 trailer. $50 trailer. Oh. The $50 trailer was done. So. No. 2017. I painted it in May of 2017. So I started putting that trailer together. It was 4, so that's 7 years ago. Sheesh. That trailer, when I say I have put thousands of miles on that trailer, it is wow. Uncle Steve, what's up with you? Uncle Steve, Happy New Year. So Uncle Steve, I was just talking about some beef ribs I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. I am going to be I was just thinking about this earlier. I said, oh man, when these ribs, I found these ribs in the freezer, and I was like, what? I know what I'm doing tomorrow. But I'm going to be using a combination of the SPG, the smoke. Why can't I think of the name of it? But the Texas smoke, whatever. Oh, smoke bomb. And then I'm going to add a little salt. I like a little bit of salt on my meats. But that is going to be, I'm going to be filming that tomorrow. So possibly next week that video will be coming out just because. And now that I've talked about it a couple times, I kind of think I'm going to be I'm tasked with actually doing it. I was saying that I feel motivated to do it now. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Yeah. They work great together. So Uncle Steve, I am a big fan of layering the shakes. And I didn't take a picture of it, but I did see your shakes at Buc-ee's in Florence, South Carolina. And I'm kind of bummed that they are on the bottom shelf of the, at the store, and I want to say you kind of have to look for them, but they are on the bottom shelf in the store, and it just makes me want to pull them up and move them higher. But I probably get kicked out of Buc-ee's if I start rearranging their merchandise. Anyway, just happy to see it there. At any rate. Anyway, I'm a big fan of layering the shakes. I almost always layer the shakes. I typically do no less than 2 layers of different flavors. I would use the spicy R in conjunction with something else. But my new favorite second layer has been the smoke bomb. Be it with the thick meat or now with the SPG. Chef's kiss. Fantastic. So, like I said, I'm gonna be moving. I'm going to be moving the, not moving it, I'm saying motivated to film, hopefully. Yep, and only 3 flavors likewise, just fun being there. Indeed. And you're in other stores, not just that one, right? You're in some of the stores in Texas, the Buc-ee's in Texas as well. Oh, in case you missed it, this is what I'm sipping on the rocks today. some Blantons. This bottle of Blantons has been getting neglected. It was sitting on the floor. Almost all the big ones. That's what's up, Uncle Steve. You know, that is fantastic. Hopefully, you know, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and Christmas with your girls was fantastic. So that is just awesome. Travis says, does any of you guys or gals here in the chat have YouTube channels? I'm always looking for new channels to check out. Yes. So let's go through the chat and I'll tell you who's got what channels. So Coven Stuff Barbecue, he has a channel. It is Coven Stuff Barbecue. Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline. Steven has a channel and his daughter Jacqueline helps him with his channel. Let's see. I think Jack has posted like one video on his channel, something along those lines. He could do more and post some more stuff, but he and his wife had was it a flipping business or just like a repair business? But it was a car flipping / part outs. They did something and they posted a couple videos here and there. Quentin has a channel, but he posts stuff from his kayak. If you're not into seeing stuff on a kayak, just don't even bother. Kayaking stuff is not for everyone. Hojo Barbecue, I believe Hojo has a channel. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see who else is here. Who else? KB Barbecue has a channel, I do believe. So if you just go through the comments and if you right click or click on the usernames, it'll like say take you to channel, and you can kind of go from there. I think that's it. All right, I went through all of the comments so far. Uncle Steve says he has a channel with over 1,200 videos on it. Everything shake. Do you really, Uncle Steve? How did I not know that? Like, seriously? Go to channel. What? What? How did I not know this? I am blown away. I did not know that Uncle Steve, you had a channel and there were videos on it. I was just... You have 10 videos. All right. That I won't say that makes a lot of sense, but that's a good reason why I didn't know that this was there. All right. So subscriber number 850. Yes. You got to update your banner there. You have the original, the spicy R, Gator Shake, and Thick Meat. Those are like the 4 originals. You need to, I won't say update it, but yeah, man. Get some more updated stuff on there, man. For real. Dude, I did not know that. I'm so sorry. That's what's up. Bumpy has a channel. Yes, Bumpy does. But I won't say I can't remember what Bumpy's channel is currently called. Actually, I could look it up. So it's just Bumpy Barbecue. Bumpy BUMPY BBQ. Bumpy Barbecue. He actually was he was doing a little series where he was putting up a video every day, and that it stopped. So let's see. Quentin says I plan to post 10 kayak fishing videos this year. Nice. Look under the shake cooking. Under the shake cooking. Oh. Let's see. Shake cooking. For you, shake cooking. Okay, yes. All right, so these are, I won't say these are the plenty of folks who have been using your shake. Yes. I want to see if I can find a video or two of mine. Moonshine Roadhouse, okay. I don't mind. They're like few and far between. I ended up putting a lot of Uncle Steve. When I use Uncle Steve Shake, I post it on Instagram more than anything. Y'all see Alton and Jimmy, the grilling dude, homeowner. That's Rob. Mama and Papa Joe. Okay. Old school soul food. Nice. Jimmy, Josh and Babe. Yeah. 805 Barbecue Junkie. I think that's Mike. Kent from Daddy Dutch. Yes. Man. In the Kitchen with Karen. I was about to say I was expecting to see In the Kitchen with Rexy. Sleeper Barbecue. Man, there are a lot of videos here. Hell yeah, Kimball's Barbecue. Alright. The Grilling Dude. Grill Sergeant. Okay. Eastwind Farms. Alright. Man, T-Roy. Troy. I don't know why. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. There's some good videos there, man, for sure. Definitely. I have to actually, I'll say I have to actually get some videos and tag you in them, but a lot of my cooks, I put them on Instagram where I take pictures of the bottles and post it on whatever it is I'm cooking. KB says my channel has no videos, but people still subscribe. Imagine if I actually posted a video. Yeah. Blind Man Cooking. What up, Dave? He says, hey, yo, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, sir. Happy New Year to you too, for sure. If you sent it, it's there. I'm still learning how to use IG. Yeah, man, I feel like I am too sometimes. So you know what I'm saying investing in, but I'm going to try and work on shorts. That is my goal. I would like to put out a short video, YouTube shorts video once a week. Yeah. So if I can put out a shorts video, recycling some old content, and a new video, that's 2 videos again a week. It took a while, but I found Steve's channel, subscribed, nice. But you are subscriber number 851. I am 850. Bam. Jimmy, what number of subscriber was I on your channel? Number 16, number 18? Which one was it? Adrenaline Turkey Call said I did a couple screenshots of the comments and I'll look them back up tomorrow. Appreciate it. And look forward to checking them out. So if you're on your phone, if you touch whoever comments, their comment, you can, like, one of the options is to, like, go to their channel. Quentin says it's 852. And just Jimmy said I was number 16. Number 16. Can't take that away from me. Can't take it away. But what if I unsubscribe and resubscribe? Am I still number 16? Or do I lose my place? Hello? Taste test number 1 just walked past. Angela says she's actually drinking with me tonight. Crown Warrior Peach with a splash of bold ginger ale. Ooh, I'm jealous. The Crown Peach and ginger ale. Ooh, and the bold ginger ale. Man, oh man, that sounds fantastic. I haven't bought any Crown Peach in quite a long time. But we bought some Parmesan. There's pineapple over there. It's not the same. It's not the same. Broke 6K before the new year. Nice. Dash, can you go back to my last post? I'm lazy. There. Last post. Oh. Jack says we will be getting our high-speed internet on the 27th of January. We are needing advice on a first camera for the shop builds. Newbies here. Honestly enough, Jack, if you have a decent cell phone, you can use that. Because the whole thing is this: you have to get used to filming. You have to get used to editing. You have to get used to putting yourself out there on the internet. And to be completely honest, there's no need to spend a whole bunch of money on a really nice or a nice camera if one you don't follow through with it. If you are like, you know what, this is not for me, this is not for us, and we're just gonna keep doing our builds but not film them and put them on the internet. Completely understandable. But oh, Jack says he's got a flip phone. Well, damn, Jack, you might need to upgrade your phone a little bit, just a little bit. But you might be able to get away with a, let's see here. Let's look on Amazon for you. Let's say GoPro. So if we look at like a GoPro 9, so they're older, but that's still gonna be like $200. You might be able to get like, let's say we could find a GoPro 8. GoPro 8. So here's a Hero 8 Black. It says $180, but my point is you don't have to buy the newest camera. But one of the things, I actually own a GoPro. I was looking because I normally have it on a magnet that sits here, but because we traveled, I actually took it with me, and it's still in my book bag. But the reason I'm suggesting a GoPro is because you can do time lapses, and you can do the time lapse directly on the camera, directly in the camera. So that makes it easy, so you don't have to worry about editing to compress stuff. You have your photo settings, you have a video setting, and you have your time lapse setting, all on the camera. So if you are tearing something down or working on something, you can set it up, boom, and work in the time lapse mode, so you can capture everything that you're doing. And then when you're like, okay, it's time where you need to talk to the camera. Excuse me. This is another thing that the brown does. It gives me the hiccups, or it makes me burp. You can stop it from time lapse, put it into video, say what you need to say, show what you need to show, put it back in time lapse mode, get back to work. But then that involves editing, and then editing opens up a whole new can of worms. Yeah, Jack said he's got a flip phone. Angela said, LOL, not a flip phone. Just pick up the GoPro Hero 10. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna agree with Quentin. The 10 is is better. But it's one of those things, I know you might be balling on the budget. So, oh man, it's gonna be here tomorrow. Nice. You might be balling on a budget, so I wasn't trying to spend your money for you. That is one of the things that I despise, when people spend my money for me. So that was why my suggestion was to look into an older camera. But you know how I say, buy once, cry once. Angela said my GoPro 3 is still nicely kicking it. I actually have a GoPro 5. One of you guys, a subscriber, sent me, and it worked very well for me for a very long time. For every time or anytime I needed to do time lapse, it was the best time lapse camera. Quentin says the 9 has terrible stabilization. Go with the 8 or the 10, or the 8 or the 10 is the way to go. Grumpus says, hey, Dash and everybody. What's up, Grumpus? Happy New Year, sir. Do GoPros sync to your phone, or they have their own memory? So GoPro has its own app, and you use a SD card. So you're saving directly to the SD card on the device, the SD card on the device. So it doesn't sync with your phone per se. But what are you looking for?
I was looking for a vegetable.
So there were sweet potatoes. You don't like sweet potatoes though, right?
I do,
So there's a bag of vegetable pasta in the freezer on the right side on the top shelf. I'm sorry, I'm talking taste test number one for a second. You can at least look at it and see if that's what you want to do. I pulled it out for mommy, but she didn't. No, not that one. That's the vegetables, which are really good. If you like, yes, that. I know he's trying his face up, shaking his head no. I knew you. I already knew the answer.
There's noodles in there that I have a protein thawing out.
What are you throwing out?
Pork carnitas.
Okay. So I cooked the pork chops today. Bastion and mommy ate them. When you came in, you went right upstairs and you didn't get the pork chop, but there was a pork chop here for you, and you got it. You the one that went secluded right up to your room, man. You could have come and said hi, and then I would have said, hey, there's a pork chop over there. You can have one. Or a piece of pork chop. I understand you're doing homework, but... let's see. Victor says, KB, better he is wearing his shorts than not. Just saying, yeah. Angela said, I use an SD card on mine, but I have an old joint. Yep, it is old, but SD cards, yes. I'm thinking about going old school for video editing, ex-military, so they pay for college and supplies. Camera, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Jack was Air Force. Can't beat a Logitech C920. It looks good and it's cheaper. So Grumpus is talking about a webcam, but the webcam in this particular instance is not going to fit the bill if he's working in his garage, working on stuff. Luke Calamadas, Happy New Year, sir. He says, hey, Dash, what's up? Barbecue fam, how we doing? I have the cam for work. Nice. Millionaire Lou, what up? Angela said, it is really good. Oh, man. This is the most talkative Angela has been in a very long time. You need to drink with us more often. Grumpus, it's a DC thing to say joint. It's like how I say John. They couldn't say John properly, so they start saying joint. Not the kind of joint you talking about, Grumpus. Travis says, by the way, big props for all the work that you do on the daily videos. Oh, all that work on the daily videos. I know that was a lot of work, and I enjoyed all of them. I'm not a football fan, but I figured I'd throw in a Go Birds. My head is getting... Oh, man, my head was cold all of a sudden. So, yes. Go Birds. Jack says, I have free time now. Got disabilities upgrade, so they paid for school classes. That's what's up. Grumpus says, Angela says, Grumpus, my old GoPro? Absolutely not. It still works. Yes. I use my Meta glasses now. Fancy. Let me straighten out. Oh, let me hoity-toity. I use my Meta glasses. She's drinking out of a chalice. She doesn't have a glass. She has a chalice. Actually, I usually fall asleep only when watching. Yeah. Blind man said, "What's up, Lou?" I just got the joint joke. We call that a Dutchie. The Meta glasses were free. Let me roll my eyes for extra emphasis. Haven't the Birds lost like 8 of their last 9 games or something like that? Quentin. They lost 4 of the last 5. Okay. Couple bad teams in there as well, but that ain't none of my business. Then why are you even talking about it? Lou says, Quentin, more like if I had a mortgage when I got my Thermopen, I wouldn't have them. Lou says, what's up, everyone? Lou, how you doing, man? How's school? You know, you had a break, you had a couple of days off, dealing with your wife and family and kids, and going back to school. You probably were pretty excited to get out the house, weren't you? To deal with somebody else's kids? Said no one ever. You know what, Clinton? I think Yep, you might have to read between the lines. It's been quite a while. Where's Chachi? Chachi normally gets this one first. So, Quentin, you taking up for Chachi? Reading between the lines? Huh. Bruh. Shout out to Bumpy and those of you guys who are watching on the Rewatch Gang. Comment Rewatch Gang down below, please, and thank you. Happy New Year to the Rewatch Gang. I appreciate you guys. I can't say thank you enough. Seriously, I do. Without you guys, no one would comment on the videos. Like, I wouldn't see extra comments dwindling in or coming in later. Oh, excuse me. Brown liquor, man. I'm telling you. What is it? Is it the aging in the oak and the barrels that it just doesn't sit right? Chachi spoke him up. Chachi says, LMAO, I just joined. That was the first thing I saw. Hell yeah, man. Right on time. Chachi, Happy New Year, sir. Feliz Año Nuevo. How do you say Happy New Year in German? You know? Boy took 2 years of German.
It's like 2 years ago.
He took 2 years of German 2 years ago, so he's forgotten all of it.
Not all
Oh yeah?
of it.
Not all of it.
No.
Like I want to say Ashfart. You know what that is? Exit. Yes. I'll never forget that. Every exit on the Autobahn, I giggled. Every single exit on the Autobahn, I giggled. Damn the timing, Chachi. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Angela said, Chachi better be cooking for Grandma to redeem his trash status. I don't think there's any redeeming his panda, trash panda status. Happy New Year. It's just Happy New Year. Pet peeve. It's New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. When you wish someone a Happy New Year, it's just Happy New Year. There's only 1 year. I'm telling you, it boils my blood. Boils my blood when people say Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's what? Eve? Happy New Year's what? Day? That's when I'm going to start responding to people. Josh says yes. Angela says she knows how to say sausage. I mean, well, there's multiple types of sausage. KB, don't do it. Don't even do it, KB. See, Lou, this is why we are friends. Because he says yes. That bothers me. Happy New Year. Angela said, and it has an apostrophe. We're not going there. We're not going there. We're not gonna go there. I saw people say, "Ashu is just you." Oh my God, Lou, I so feel you on this one. I so feel you on this one. Chachi about to get put on timeout. He doesn't know it yet. I'm gonna warn him that he about to get put on timeout. Chachi just stepped in the room, and guess what? Oh my gosh, my eyes are itching. Chachi, you motherfucker! Oh my eyes are itching. You might have to read between the lines, Chachi. First of all, you got to double read between the lines. It was on sale. I had a coupon. Oh, number one, do you know how to say sausage in German? Funny, I made some sausages for his class. Sausage in German, do you know how to say it?
Wait, I do.
Something worse, something.
Verse.
See? That's good.
Like
Verse.
bratwurst.
Yeah, bratwurst, yeah. So yeah, the W was pronounced like a V, so that's why I said worst, but you know, verst. Bratwurst. Maybe some folks are hoping to be alive for more than 1 year. I guess, yeah. Sure. Can I have some with you? Oh, I know. Lou, you're preaching to the choir. Up, Jack. Jack, there's another one. There's another one. You know, it's so funny when I'm at the range and people say something about loading the clip, and I go magazine, and they say yeah, the clip, and I'm like, it's called a magazine. And I have this one coworker, and he knows when I hear someone say it, and I correct him. He's like, "Don't do that." I'm like, "No, I'm trying to help them out. I'm going to do that. I'm going to help educate them because I don't want someone to make fun of them for saying the incorrect terminology. This is a magazine. Well, what's a clip? This is a clip." And I go, and if we have a Moses Nagant on the wall, I will go pull the Nagant off the wall, pop out the clip, and show them this is a clip. This is a magazine. Boy, you guys are pulling out all of the pet peeves. Rolling Smoke Barbecue and Catering, how you doing? He says, "What's up, everybody?" Rolling Smoke, what is your name? A magazine has pages. No, a magazine has a spring and a follower? Not a follower. A magazine has a spring. I can't remember what the thing on the top of the magazine is. Laura says, "Hey Dash and Happy New Year. I call mine both." A clip hold my pages together. Nope. Sausage in German. How about Johnson? Heck, that works in many languages. Yeah, it sure does. Rob, all right. I'm going to try to remember that. I can't guarantee that I'll remember that, but, you know, when there's channel names, I try to remember the person's name and not just the channel name, so I can be like, I don't have to be like, Rolling Smoke Barbecue and Catering. Rolling Smoke. Maybe I'll just call you Rolling Smoke. There you go. That's, you know, I'll say it is what it is, but, yeah. Jack says, "Let the customer be right." No, I can't say clip. Yo, I can't do it. I can't do it. Number one pet peeves: when people leave time blinking on the microwave. Yo, I get it down to 0. Oh, no. See, I don't know what's worse, Lou. Leaving time in the microwave, blinking, or letting the microwave go beep and when you're standing right there. You're looking at the damn microwave. Just pull it at 0. Pull it at 1 and clear it. But pull it at 0. As soon as you hear that first beep, pull it. Boom. Close the door. Take whatever out. Close it. Lou, that was, oh boy. This is turning into a pet peeve edition, huh? It's right there, man. Chachi says, "Where's my can?" It's right there. Number 12 is right there. Those of you guys who are unaware, Chachi is referring to this. This is a Miller Lite can. I had a 12-pack, and we were sitting here doing this, and on the live stream, I drank all 12 beers. I drank all 12 beers. I was so full. I was so full. Gosh. Victor says the magazine has pages. I hate the beeping sound. I always stop it at 1 and leave the time on there. Yeah, it's taste testing number 1. Just let the microwave beep. He can't hear me. He's got headphones in. We were talking about how people let the microwave go down to the end of time. I know you weren't standing right there, but you were. See, he's multitasking, so it beeped because he wasn't standing right there. He's trying to find something to eat. This is
these noodles just like suck really bad.
Throw it away then. Throw it away.
But there's no other noodles.
Oh, there's the popular ones. There's no other noodles in there. Are you sure? Have you looked? Look deeper, because there's some bags of noodles hidden back there. Turn on the light, and actually the light might be on over there. So turn off the light if it is on still. Look on that like second shelf from the top, all the way in the back on the left side. There's got to be like a bag or so of noodles in there, some pasta. And it says also when the VCR used to blink at 12. Yo, when no one sets the time on the VCR, that drives me nuts too. I feel compelled to set time on things. I was at Mrs. Dash's mom, so my mother-in-law's house, and they have she has a garage, and the garage door opener has like time. You can set the time on it. And I was looking at it, and it was at 12, and I was like, I so want to set the time on this. Did you find something? You sure there's like no bags? There was like bags of penne or.
And there's like ramen, and that's it. There's no.
There was some. All right. Maybe I'll find it tomorrow. We'll see if I can't find it. All right. Well, if you used it, maybe you used it. When the microwave beeps, I tell Betty to answer the door. She hates that joke. How long have you been saying that, Jack? I'm sure she's never heard that one before. Lou says it can't stand it. Yeah, when VCR is on 12 or any device, I'm telling you, I am the one that sets the time on all of the clocks around this house. Even when we lose power, I set the microwave time. I set the clock on the stove, on the oven stove. I set the time on. We have a toaster oven, or like an air fryer / toaster oven. Set the time there. I set the time on the Keurig machine. Yo, I just all of them have to be set. Victor says, if we're doing pet peeves, mine is people saying awesome when something is just good. Awesome should be only used occasionally. Awesome. Like, for real. Victor's getting a new leg. Awesome. I say awesome a lot. I do. It's just so funny. When I was in the UK, I said awesome so much that was like the joke when they were like after like the third or fourth day I was there. The guy who was my counterpart in the UK, he used to say oi all the time. He'd be like oi. Anytime he would say like how I say ayo, I'm like ayo. He would say oi. So it was a oi. He'd be like awesome. I'd be like oi. He'd be like awesome. And he would like put the American accent like on it. I'd be like oi. He'd be like awesome. So I say awesome a lot. His little cousin has the same meal. She's bat pasta. Bat pasta. I hate the snooze button, but I use it. Dash, yeah. I hate the snooze button too, but it depends. Because sometimes I set my alarm for the exact time that I need to get up, and there's other times where I'll set multiple alarms because I'm like, all right, I need this alarm in case I need to get up a few minutes early to take care of something extra before I get up. Or I have this alarm for exactly the time that I need to get up, and I'm pretty efficient, but I can get up, get showered, dressed, and out the door in 30 minutes in the morning, and that's with me dilly-dallying and not rushing. If I had to get out the door, even dress, shower, everything, I could do it in 15 minutes if I absolutely had to. Oh man, KB says people not using turn signals at this and the screaming after I crash into them. Don't. Yeah, Jack says 42 years since I married him. The joke came with him. Yeah, shoot. Angela says she's craving some shrimp cup of noodles. Nice. Go to the restaurant depot and get some. I have one microwave at work. I have to warm up things. Time for 30 seconds. Person in front of me. 5 minutes. Link goes in. Yeah. Dude, you know what's so funny, Lou? I knew that's where this hatred of the microwave time came from, because I knew that it had to do with, your lunch at work. Because when you work someplace where there's, let's say, 20, 30 people in one microwave, there's almost always a line. Quint says, since I'm fresh from traveling, my airport pet peeves is when the plane begins to board and folks block the damn boarding area. Like, bruh, you're holding a zone, you're holding a zone 137 ticket. Sit your ass down. Yeah, I guess I'm eating Grandpa ham, smoked flavor, so awesome, nice. Peasants, Quint says. Oh boy, not everyone can afford first class. Not everyone can afford business, whatever. So some of us are, not even balling. We're just on a budget, Quentin. Uh, Travis says, Victor, I agree. Also, the new generation that says the word literally in every other sentence. That literally bothers me too. Literally could not even. Can't even. Quentin says, and then them kids and cough under control. Oh, and get them kids and cough under control before you get on this plane to hell. Mm. Laura says, dang it, that's too young. Stop talking about it. Don't bring it up. I suck that one back in. Angela says, hey, Quentin. Hey, now, Quentin. That's why I'm bored first. Flying with kids isn't easy. You know what, Angela? I'm going to say this. Luckily for me, we have only flown with the kids twice. And, well, technically, we flew with Taste and Rowan when he was a baby. And we've flown with 1, 2, and 3 a few years ago. Oh, yeah, when we went to Mexico. You were there. um, so, but that was the entirety of flying with all of the kids, and that was only one time. So there and back to Mexico. But he doesn't have kids, and he doesn't understand. And those who don't have kids, they are the ones that have the highest opinion. Yeah, that's the thing. Angela, I agree. I don't think I did either, and then she just brought it up. Not generation, but I have to control my literally, and it comes from a clueless area like cha. Keto coffee, nice. See, that was I'm telling you, Laura. Stop talking about it. Oh goodness, that was a big sneeze. Big sneeze. I wonder if my leg is gonna get me early boarding passes. It probably will, Victor, because you use that sympathy. You get to the airport and you request a wheelchair or request a cart, a trolley, or something like that when you get to the airport. Man, listen, the way my knees hurt sometimes, I be looking at them people in them carts and I be like, dang, can I get one of them? Like, I'm probably going to look into getting a handicap placard because the way my knees hurt, like getting in and out of my car sometimes, walking up and down stairs, I'd be like, yo, Doc, let's talk about the handicap placard because the way my knees are hurting, it's not getting any better. I need that premium parking. Laura says, nice try. I sneezed, Laura. It was a sneeze. Quinn says, my whole point is when can literally board the plane faster if folks wouldn't block the damn area. It just does. Let go. Laura, stop talking about it. Just let it go. Don't even mention it. Don't mention it. Laura, let it go. Quentin says, my whole point is when you can literally board the plane faster if folks wouldn't block the damn area. It just doesn't make sense how they board how the board of the plane works. Southwest is the worst. Never again. If you have never seen it, there is a video by a YouTuber. It's CP Gray or CPG Gray. I think it's CPG Gray. And he talks about the science of boarding planes. And it's so very interesting. This video is probably a year or two old. But if you haven't, look up this video, CPG Gray. And it's like the science of boarding planes. I don't know. But it's a really good damn video talking about boarding planes. Angela says, that anyone can board early, right? I've boarded early solo just to wipe down and spray down the seat. We have 19 steps up and down the lunchroom. Try that 13 times. Ugh, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I wouldn't. It just, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna hang out. I'm sitting on the bottom of the steps. They were like, Dash, why you sitting on the bottom steps? Because my knees hurt. I can't go up and down these steps. Y'all gonna have to install one of them little, you ride the seat up and down the stairs. Funny. I was at my mom's house and she has one of those, you ride the seat up and down the stairs. And I was like, because it was I walked up the stairs for something she wanted me to do. And actually, no, it was at the bottom of the stairs. And I was like, man, I'm freaking tired of like climbing over this damn seat to get up the stairs. So I sat down and I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna front. This was fantastic, riding this damn seat up the stairs, and I rode it back down. Yeah, it really did help my knees, man. I'm not above it. My knees hurt. I have tendonitis in both knees, man, and sometimes it'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Anyone see that so-called sneeze? Yes, it was. It was a T-Rex. Tell me, Laura is my Pavlov. Laura, I'm Pavlov's dog to Laura being Pavlov. Laura just says anything about it, and it's like ringing the bell, and the dog starts salivating. I start yawning. I'm conditioned at this point. Chachi said, yeah, my knees will hurt if I drove an EV also. Good thing I don't. No. I was speaking about EV. I've got 52,000 miles on that thing already. Quentin says, how about the people that block the aisle the second the plane touches down? Oh, I know. That bugs me. That bugs me. Quentin says, that's my second issue, Angela. Yep. Those folks kill me, he says. Angela called Chachi a hater. Yep. Sean, what up? What up? How you doing? Yo, a chairlift. Yep, dude. I'm telling you. We would love one for us older workers. Hell yeah, man. Shoot. I always board early, Blind Man says. You know. Blind Man is like, I can't see my way to my, like, please. Bumpy, yo, what up? We were talking about you earlier, talking about your channel. I was talking about how you started a film series. You started filming a series, and it stopped. I was bummed. I was like, yo, I'm like, yeah, I'm in Florida catching up. What up, Bumpy, though? How you doing? I know, right? I sneak into the room, and he starts yawning. Even before I say hi. No, I'm telling you, it's that. Dude, every time. I always stop reading Laura's comments. I'm gonna stop reading them. I'm telling you, I'm conditioned. I'm conditioned. Laura, I swear to you, when you weren't here, when you didn't, not that I want you to not be here, and not that I don't want you to comment, but when you weren't here, I wasn't yawning. I wasn't. Ask Steven. EVIE. The EV, the ID4, I call her Evie. Whenever someone asks me what the name of the car is, EVIE. Ooh, I like Eva. I haven't named hers. Yeah, so Angela also, she has a Mustang GT. But see, it's a Mustang, and that would be Sally. It would have to be Sally. Mustang Sally. Yeah. Catch up video. All right, I'll be waiting. Look, I'm gonna say I pulled out the big dogs, but I'm drinking. This bottle was getting dusty just off of the floor, so I literally polished it off, dusted it off, and I'm gonna have a little 23 here and only 15 likes. Hey, thank you, Angela. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. I know there's a couple folks here who kind of come in and go out and come back in and go back out. But if you could hit that thumbs up button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. So let's see here. I wish I had some ginger ale. Bumpy said, Victor, hope all is well. Victor said that he got fitted for his new leg. So he might be getting his prosthetic before the end of next month, maybe, I think he said. Travis, Adrenaline Turkey Call says, good night, guys. All is yawning. It's contagious. I'll rewatch the video tomorrow. See? I didn't yawn when he brought up yawning. But if Laura brings up yawning, game over. Game over. Laura, you can talk about anything but. Anything but. Angela said, hit the like on the way out. Yes, indeed. Which top is on the bottle? This one is... Which one is this? Where's the damn letter? Why can't I find it? Oh, the O. This is the O. There it is. Jimmy, did I tell you I ordered all of the letters? All of the letters? After you guys told me about the letters on the bottle, I ordered a set. So I have a complete set of letters, of course. Laura says it's me. Yeah, I know. Grandma says I hate big box stores who pack the aisle to the point two people are unable to pass. Yeah, sure enough. Like Eva, as in the movie. So EV is what I call mine. But yes, Eva will be like the movie Wally. You know, like EV, because it's an EV, but it's EV, like EVIE. That was how I kind of came together with that one. Rolling Smoke said, what's up, Mr. Jimmy? Don't call him Mr. Stop it. Seriously? You gonna start putting in the freaking pictures, Laura? I guess the picture's better than nothing. Or better than the word. I have to build up an immunity too. Did you find pasta?
Yeah.
What pasta? Oh, all right. I'm gonna say don't use it all because maybe maybe I'll make some macaroni and cheese tomorrow. I'm gonna cook those ribs. Can you tell me if they're still frozen? Like flip it over. Still feels frozen.
It's cold, but I don't think it's frozen. It
All right.
might be at like the very center.
Yeah. Thank you, Bumpy. Doesn't fit it, Bash. He could be Wally. Who could be Wally? Ooh. Angela says, ooh, never named my Audi. Nice, yeah. But it's a Q7. So you need like a Q name. Obviously can't be Quentin. Nah. I don't know. You ever see that video? Saudis and Audis. Saudis and Audis. Saudis and Audis. It was like a vintage internet viral video. Doesn't fit, does it? The Audi, Wally, Audi. I don't know, Angela. What year is the Audi? Is it 2017, 2016, 2017? Can't remember. Not that the year has much to do with it, but I'm grasping. Mommy says, Happy New Year, everyone. See, Happy New Year, Chachi. Happy New Year. Laura says, you too, Bumpy? Look, we got the Trinidadian Bumpy. Reciprocations to you and your family. I've never heard that before. Not the same to you and yours. Reciprocations. Yo. That is... woo, that's literally awesome. That is like proper reciprocations. Wow. People crack me up when I say reciprocity. When I'm talking about reciprocity between states and concealed carries and stuff like that. And they look at me like, that is a big word. But reciprocations. Dude, that is fantastic. Yeah. Ooh, I made some mac and cheese for Christmas. Nice. Bumpy says, Dash, I'm digging the YouTube shorts. Yo, I'm going to work on it. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to... I did another one today. I'm going to say, I have old content. Yeah, I have old content that I need to do something with. But if I'm not motivated to film new content, I have, I'd say a backlog, but I have a log of, gosh, freaking brown liquor. How many videos do I have? 30 a page. There's 636 pages. Let's say 1,200 videos. Let's go to analytics and see how many videos I have. Will that show me? Wait, let's go. Where? Oh, content. Damn it. Alright, so there's 636 pages and there's 30 pages, 30 things per. So let's see, calc. That might be closer to 1,200. 30 times 636. This says 19,000. That can't be right. Hold on. 30 times 636. This is 19,000. I know I don't have 19,000 damn videos. I can't. I don't know how many videos I have. But let's say 1,200 videos. I know of the 1,200 videos. There's plenty of videos that I can pull content from. So I'm going to try and work on pulling content from some of those videos. But I just made the video, one of the videos, live. I made it live just now. So if you haven't, you can check it out in a little bit. Audi can't be Quentin for many. Oh yeah, never mind. Nope. So totally forgot that name is banned. Victor says, Bumpy Yippers, I should be walking by the end of February, so I'll be fishing by March, just in time for Columbus River Spring Chinook King Salmon season 2017. Alright. Chachi. Bumpy says, that's great, Victor. Yeah. Reciprocations. Love it. That is dope. Would there be yawn short asking for a friend? I don't know. That won't mean I would have to go through live streams and just like if I went through live streams, like if I went through the trouble, because here's the thing, Laura, and this is my YouTube brain working. I know that I do have a couple yawns, but I would have to go through and like I'd have to download the live streams and then watch the live streams through in order to pull out the yawns, because I know that I pulled a few yawns out when I was doing the Ask Dash series. Maybe I can go through and find some of those yawns and put a short together just for you, Laura, and I'll call it Yawns for Laura. Bumpy says finger snapping for reciprocations. Yes. Victor says well done. Literally awesome. Angela says we need a shirt when he fell asleep on a live. Yo, that's not a good look. Santico says Happy New Year, Dash. Shout out from Tico in Virginia. Nice, love your content. Keep it up. That's what's up, man. How you doing? Happy New Year to you too. Angela says I think Quentin fell asleep tonight. Yeah, maybe. Laura Ange, don't give me ideas. Yeah. Jill in the kitchen says Happy New Year, me. And chat, yes. How you doing? Jewel, welcome. Would you be able to without yawning is the question. But I don't know. You don't have to watch them through. Just stop when Laura enters the room. That's the problem though, because I'd still have to not watch them through, but I don't know. It would be complicated. Yes. Reciprocations. Jules, that's our word for tonight. Yes. Jack says, all right, room. We're out of here. Flip phone battery almost empty. He says next week. Hey, Betty, take care of Jack and only hit him once upside the head with a pan this week. All right. Just hitting him twice. Too much. Just one time, Betty. One time. I give you permission to clock him over the head once. Just use some reserve. Wait. We got to get a couple more weeks deep before you can hit him more than once, all right? So thank you, Betty, for allowing Jack to join us this evening. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. So hopefully you guys will get your internet sooner than later. And I look forward to seeing you guys on, or, seeing some videos from you guys. So thank you so very much in advance for doing that. And one hit, Betty. One. Just one hit. And it doesn't have to be a pot or a pan. Like a good inch, maybe an inch and a quarter wrench. Man, just mollywop them. Mollywop them. Stephen is laughing. Quentin says, I didn't fall asleep yet. Dash yawning doesn't help him though. Laura says, reciprocation. Saw. Flip phones last forever. Good night, Jack. Victor says, blooper shorts, the time you dropped the pig in a blanket. Oh, man. So, yes, but the problem, Victor, is I wasn't pulling the... I don't know how else to explain it, but I wasn't putting those moments away yet. Actually, I'll give credit where credit is due. I was talking to Racer one day, and he was telling me, he was like, oh, I put bloopers in with this or that, or, some mistakes and flubs and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, I just kind of cut them. I don't do anything with them. When I mess up, and I just keep moving. He's like, nah, man, you got to save them. And I was like, okay. So I kind of just started putting them into a folder. And I haven't done anything with them, but, I mean, if y'all want to see, like, a minute of me saying and I can do that pretty easily. Or so. I literally can't not say I'm no help. How not, Jack? I only said just one time. Dave from the Racing Channel. Dave's Racing Channel. What's up, man? How you doing? He says, hit that like button. Or else Betty might come for you. She might miss Jack and hit you upside of the head if you don't hit that like button. Hit the like button or you get hit. Yeah. Quentin says, Bumpy, what's up, bro? Flip phones are making a comeback. But they're smart flip phones and folding phones. That's a little bit different. Angela says, are they though? Are they though? What's that mean? You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that, bud? Definitely. Laura says slap him hard to see if Google can find him. Wow. Quentin did hit the keypad. Yeah, he did. A few seconds of the John and the yawn. The John and the John and the John and the John. Yeah. Oh, look. I don't say, unfortunately, I don't say John often enough in my daily conversation. Unfortunately for me, I've been outside of Philly too long, and I get around Philly people, or I'm talking to the missus, and I say John more, because she be like, yo, what's a John? And I'm like, oh, the John. I'm like, oh, yeah, the John. But, like, in my everyday conversation, because I've been out of Philly for so long, that, say cheddar, no. Cheddar? Nope. Not at all. I don't know what that is, so hopefully I'm not offending anyone. But Joan is a word that is, I won't say high. It's quick in the vocabulary, but it's like I get around certain people and the Jones come out for real. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Angela says I say joint and Joe all the time. Jules says I spent Christmas in Philly. Nice. Or should I say sorry to hear that? Where in Philly were you, Jewel? And please don't say outside the city. Please don't say outside the city. Jewel, please, where were you, Jewel? I'm waiting. Play the suspense. Dun dun dun. Come on, Jewel. North Philly. Okay. Where in North Philly were you? I went to school in North Philly. I went to high school in North Philly because I didn't go to college. I don't know a person's name. They're Joe. It's like Pat from SNL. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. It's always Pat. Yo, you know what's funny? I saw something the other day. Lindsay. Like Lindsay Avenue or Lindsay Neighborhood? I'm not familiar with Lindsay. I saw something the other day and it said, don't get offended if we meet someone and I don't immediately introduce you. That means I don't remember their name. So true. I am so very good with names, but when I don't remember someone's name, I will just start, talking, and it's like, oh, yeah, hey, I'm with my buddy, blah blah blah, and the thing is, this weekend's. Hold on one second, Quentin. So, but the whole thing is just like, if I don't immediately introduce you, and I start talking to somebody, introduce yourself and get their name so I can then remember their name. And then it's like, oh my gosh, it's like so good to see you again. It's don't ever tell someone it's nice to meet them. Don't ever tell them it's nice to meet them, because if you've met them before, when you say nice to meet you, that is like code for I don't remember you, or I don't remember your name. But you have to say nice to see you again, or nice, whatever, something along those lines of I've met you before. Bumpy says I'm bad with names, faces I don't forget. Yeah, I don't either. Definitely don't remember a name hard. Hey, and no intros. Yo, listen. I'm like a putz about it though, because I will give someone grief for not introducing me. I'll be like, oh hey, I'm Dash, since my friend is so rude and didn't introduce me, and you are, and it's like, oh man, and then it'll be like, yo, I forgot the person's name, but did you have to throw me under the bus like that? It's like, I did that on purpose. I figured you didn't know their name. Yeah, so Quentin says it's supposed to snow here this weekend. Do I need to go out and buy milk and blankets or what? So toilet paper and milk. Bread, toilet paper, and milk are the three things that you have to have. But you know, all is also peanut butter. Yo, speaking of peanut butter, this peanut butter right here, honey roasted creamy Peter Pan. Yo, this has become the go-to peanut butter, and I have it sitting on the heater, so it's nice and melty. Yo, it's nice and melty, so that I have some Ritz crackers that are just when the arm reach. So when I pull out the Ritz crackers and the peanut butter's nice and melty, oh my gosh, fantastic. Tomorrow I might get a bagel and put some peanut butter on my bagel. Angela says it's milk and toilet paper. Milk, bread, toilet paper. Funny how Dash knows my name every time he yawns. Thanks, Laura. Milk and toilet paper. Yeah, milk, bread, toilet paper. Oh, it was Thanksgiving. I have a small video of Laura. Don't know what you're going to wipe with if you didn't know, but toilet paper seems to make everyone's cart. Yep. I'll have to catch up on your videos. And bread, toilet paper, milk, Peter Pan. Yep, definitely. Try smoking peanut butter. Smoking peanut butter? Angela said I forgot the bread. How do you forget the bread, Angela? How do you forget the bread? You know, Dash. You add chocolate chips with peanut butter. It's like melted peanut butter cup. Oh, I know. Laura says, LOL, love the look. Yo. This is Silver Bart. What up? I've read the comment and I didn't even acknowledge who it was from. Silver Bart, how you doing this evening? Man, that got me thinking like, man, I could take the Ant's Barbecue Cookout channel. No, he did a dope compilation of barbecue stories and it's very inspiring. I've watched it 3 or 4 times already. Nice. Silver Bart says, you the man. I'm doing well. Thank you. Well, thank you. Happy New Year, the Silver Bart. Bart, yeah, definitely Happy New Year. No, Ant's Barbecue Cookout channel. Nope, not that one. Let's see. Ant's Barbecue Cookout. Let's see. Ant's Barbecue Cookout. Barbecue story. Which one? Barbecue story 48 hours of people taking more. Let the beep go off. Use the microwave to melt them, Dash, and then let the beep go off. Laura. Yo, you know what? Let me just tell you. I love the inside jokes we have here, the inside jokes we develop here on the live stream. And yo, what's crazy to me is there are things that happen on the live streams depending on how much I've had to drink that I don't remember the next day. And I don't go back and look at the live stream. So I depend on you guys to remind me and I don't say remind, but to jostle my memory, if you will, on certain things. And yo, that right there, that was hilarious, Laura. That was hilarious. She said, use the microwave to melt them and let the beep go off. Moe's Barbecue Heritage, M&M Smokers, Barbecue and Ray's Barbecue. 48. Now, which barbecue story? Which one? Because there's a lot of barbecue stories. Pit Builder taking over Texas. That must be Moberg. Oh, M&M Smoke. Yo, I like M&M Smokers. M&M, they make pretty sure Eminem makes there's a grill that they make that's pretty impressive.
Stuff like that. This isn't something that they've done for 15, 20 years. They've never really been in the back of houses like that.
Passion meets skill and talent if the results are clear. I think we're about to point out we have dialed passes. So are we gonna get a chance to fire up some of these smokers?
Man, all right, well, 50,000 subscribers. You know, we're gonna check it out. Check it out. Oh boy, boy, boy. Oh. Can a $400 smoker barbecue better than a $4,000 smoker? All right, I'm gonna check these out. Okay, now I'm just looking at all of the damn things. Highlighted Moose Barbecue, Heritage Barbecue, Eminent Smokers, Bark Barbecue, and Ray's Barbecue. It's all right, Laura. It's fine. Peter Pan peanut butter is good stuff. Yes. It's about an hour and 23 minutes. An hour and 23 minutes. All right, so I'm looking for the long one. Barbecue stories. Oh, this is one. So season 1, episode 1 through 5. Oh, so he just rolled them all together. All right, so I'll check it out. So it seems like all of these barbecue stories he rolled into one long video, which is kind of funny because I was like, do I take all of the Ask Dash series and put them into one long video, like as opposed to you having to watch 30 separate videos? Do I put them all into one? And it'll probably be like I want to say hour and a half. It'd probably be like a 2-hour video. But do you guys want to see that? Like, would you want all of them in one place, or you can kind of just listen to them all? As I said, still waiting for you and Quentin to come to Randy's Barbecue. You also have Martin's Barbecue and Lefty's Barbecue down here for a whole barbecue tour. All right. Well, I mean, it's got to get a little warmer, Angela. It's just too cold, man. I feel like I am so unmotivated to do anything because it's just damn cold. Marlon says, Happy New Year, everyone. Nice. You know, yes, Happy New Year. That might be lots of hot air with smoked plums. Smoked plums. Jiffy honey roast with nuts is better, Steven. No pause. I like nuts. I'm telling you, mother, Angela. I'm telling you, mother. I'm telling you, mother. Millard says, hey, first love, same to you. Marla says, yo, cuz. Bumpy, I watch Ant's videos. He does some great stories, but his reviews are questionable. Oh, yes. We got to hit Randy's. It's definitely hibernation season. Yeah, you spelled it wrong. Close to the deli. Oh, close the deli. So tired. Yes. I'm going to send it to you, and you should do a week at a time. Or Ask Dash. All right. No, I got it. I found it, Bumpy. I found it. When you told me the timestamp on it, that's what made me. I won't say made me, but that's what allowed me to find it. And the whole thing is, what he did was it seems like he took each of the videos because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe 7 or 8 videos. And he compiled them all into one. Or they. Remember this one? A loaf of bread, a stick of butter, and a pint of milk. Oh, boy. Freaking brown liquor. You like, what? Oh, no, not me. It says that's Angela. I make time to watch Ask Dash videos every day, but wouldn't have time to do one long videos. All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind, Jimmy. Yes, combine all month into one video. Great idea. Only one intro, so you'll save 15-20 seconds per episode. Yes. So did you notice towards the middle, I cut the intro down. It's just a short little, it was like 15, 20 seconds, just kind of explaining it, because I know that some people, that was going to be their first video. The fact that you read my comment, I actually snorted. Of course I read your comment. Susie, she said, just made it. Happy New Year, all. Best of everything to each of you in 2024. Thank you, Susie. Right back at you. Yes. Susie, yes. I can't say how much I really enjoy you guys who are here. Like, even though there's 20, 25 of you hardcore folks that come and join me on a Wednesday evening while I sit around and we talk about barbecue. This evening I feel like we didn't talk much about barbecue, to be honest. We talked about, I feel like, everything but one piece is Andrew a fool. He put a picture of a peanut. Time covered in ice. Damn it, Jimmy. Did you say happy birthday? Oh, Quentin says BRB got a drop off this DoorDash order. Oh man! Again, the inside jokes that we have on the live stream are priceless. There is, like, Loiter's gonna Lloyd. We haven't talked about that one in quite a while. Damn it, Jimmy! You gonna make me finish this bottle? But I covered the ice. Angela says she's drinking tonight. Go Birds, homie. Yes. Go Birds. Yeah. Bumpy, I was going to ask you about that. That's what's up, man. Still holding strong. You said your anniversary, you were going to have a nice drink with your wife. Was that it? My ice is covered with snow. Yeah. Susie about to get put on timeout. She just got here, but she can get the timeout. Yes. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate you. Silver Bart said, I got 3 foot by 3 foot cutting board. Any brisket will fit on that baby. Nice. That's just as bad, but my cutting board is, I have the big cutting board I have is 18 inches by 37 inches, I think it is. It's either just over 3 feet or just under 3 feet. And I love it. I love this cutting. I love that cutting board. Is it 3 feet or? I don't remember the dimensions. I'll have to look it up. Not Ryder, like you need motivation to finish the bottle. Yo, bruh. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate you. Happy New Year to you too, sir. All right. And I do need motivation to finish the bottle. This is a good amount. This is like, it's like a third of the bottle still left in there. I polished a third tonight. Maybe next week. All right. Yeah. See, Bumpy. I watched the videos. Hey, Roger, since you're here, I'm gonna say bad news. So that summit that we normally do for the school, yo, they reached out to me while I was on vacation. So they reached out to me on the 18th saying we need a quote by the 20th. I didn't get back home until the 24th. So when I got home on the 24th and I saw the message, I was like, hey, so sorry, was out of town on vacation without cell service. I will get back to you as soon as possible to get you a quote. And I'm working on the quote, like, on the 26th, the day after Christmas. And the lady the coordinator is like, oh, we're so sorry, we picked someone on the 20th. I'm like, are you kidding? Y'all knew this summit was coming up. Why didn't y'all hit me up a little earlier? Why would you give me? They gave me 2 days to respond. I'm out of town with no damn cell signal. But it is what it is. Roger, maybe we should just go and hang out. Like, go up there and hang out. Like, sit at the summit, listen in, and I can go say hi to all the teachers and stuff and pass out business cards. Or maybe I'll just take some food and be like, oh, this is what you're missing out on. Nope, Angela. Nope. Bumpy says her birthday is tomorrow. Well, Bumpy, please tell the missus I said happy birthday. Going to New York on Friday. So a drink maybe. Mark, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Mark Henderson is from the Great White North. He left a like. Did you leave a like? If you didn't leave a like, he's shaming you. He's shaming you. No worries, Bumpy. Non-rider says 3 shots. No, that's more than 3 shots, buddy. You had to qualify that statement. Good night. You got the address, right? All right. Thank you. You can't just look up the name of the school because it's not been ported over or like moved yet. So you have to go to the physical address. All right. If everything goes the way I want it, go to the spring summer. My next food project will be to make some good brisket. Marlon, I'm gonna suggest you practice with some chicken, because chicken is inexpensive and you'll be able to get the swing of how. Who are you telling, Roger? But I knew you would appreciate that because you know you've been there for me, helped me out multiple years in a row. Well, multiple years. So trust me, I'm like, yo, that's like the biggest event of the year. Make fun of other food? No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not that guy. Angela says, trust, I would be, I guess, there if, but I did digress. Barbecue from the other years was better. Yeah. I did leave a like when the snow went with a snowball throw. Nice. Hey, yo, Angela is definitely on that. She's drinking. That's what it is. Roger says, but he can say it. I can't. All right. Oh, damn it. I dropped the hat. Can't not say hi to Johnny without his hat on. Feudal Grill, Johnny, how you doing this evening? Happy New Year, sir. Feliz Año Nuevo. Johnny says, hello, everyone. Yo, Johnny, we have Topo Chico easily and readily available. You know, it's funny, though. So we have it readily available, and my wife can't drink it anymore. The carbonation just messes with her stomach. Like, she can't drink it anymore. I drink it. So I'm going to get some Topo Chico and just, I'm going to get some Topo Chico and just hit you up on Instagram like, yo, thank you, Johnny, for putting me on a Topo Chico all those years ago. Finally, I can get it locally without very much drama. Like, I would have to drive to DC to get Topo Chico. But not anymore. I can get it just from the market, which is fantastic. And I love it. Topo Chico is fantastic. It is awesome. Literally awesome. And I have Johnny to thank for it. I'm like, Johnny, what is this thing here with this yellow label Topo Chico? What is that? You just got sexy with the Texas cap on. Oh, listen. I straightened my beard this morning. I put some oil in it, and I did the hot blow dry to it. I was already there. And I've been drinking. Yeah. See, you know, this is only temporary though, because Susie, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Johnny says, more for you. Yes, indeed. I wonder if she can stir the fizz out of it. Nah, you don't want that. You can't stir the fizz out because the part of the allure of the Topo Chico is the fizz. Like, you can get carbonated water, right? Carbonated water is just like second tier. So, there's ginger ale and there's bold ginger ale. Since my cousin is drinking bold ginger ale, and the bold ginger ale is just like double the ginger, double the ginger flavor. That's how Topo Chico is. It's like double the carbonation, and it is fantastic. Literally awesome. Literally. Grilling some gin covered cabbage. Meat skins. Yeah. Thanks. I was styling. So I'm gonna put this one back on because my head is cold. Ooh. Yes. That's feeling pretty with his Texas hat head. Now, I'm feeling pretty. Like, the beard is what was like the beard. Like, this, today was a good beard day. It was a good beard day. Yes. And the beard is the cherry on top. The hat, the head cover, the beard. That's where it's at. Got the salt and pepper coming in. Just like, whoa, what? Man. It's sophisticated. Business to bounce back to pre-pandemic levels. So Mark, it's one of those things, right? It hasn't, but it has. I've moved a little into different directions where I haven't been, I'm gonna say, actively promoting, and I've been doing more passive cooking, but I'm going to be doing more proactive cooking and selling food like I was before, like I was prior to the pandemic, prior to, Instagram changing and other things like that, because I'm trying to pay down some debt. I want to pay off some credit cards. I want to pay down my car. I want to do some other things, and I want to make my own economy. And I would like to, I need to invest in myself, invest in my company. So how I can do that, I won't say easily, but how I can do that with the skill set I have is to cook more. And when I cook more, I sell more. When I sell more, I make more. When I make more, I can, it's a cycle. It's a circle. So my plan is to have food, sell food, have, I won't say downtime, but cook and offer up like I used to via Instagram, offer up food for people to have for dinner and deliver food like I was in the beginning. There was a year, and I think it was 2015 or 2016, where when I bought Vicky, I got a loan from PayPal, and I used the proceeds from sales on PayPal to pay off that loan. So I'm like, I know I can do it, and I would take a higher percentage than what PayPal took and pay off and down my. I'm like, I want to get out of debt. That's what it is. I want to get out of debt. I want to save more, and I mean, what better year to do it than this one? So that's what I'm going to be doing. Angela says, thanks for the reminder, Marlon. Grilling this weekend, and my friend has never grilled fish. Cabbage should be easier. Huh. Bumpy. That's absolutely hilarious. Bumpy says, no, Marlon. Angela doesn't like her gin and cabbage touching. Literally hilarious. Yes, drink the gin, eat the cabbage, no touching. I use gin to light my campfires. Tried it once, that was enough. That's wasted good liquor. Marcus says, aloha, everyone. Holy cow. Hey, Marcus, is Jamie here too? Did I miss Jamie? I didn't miss Jamie, did I? No, I don't see Jamie. Maybe Jamie will be checking in from her spot in a moment or so. I could see that hat flying across the room after that Cowboys-Eagles game. The first one where the Eagles won? No, I wouldn't have thrown the hat. I'm just not that type of person. Marcus, yes. Yes, it did almost end almost up the treetop. Yeah. Sorry, segment today on YouTube. Best food reviews. Yes, I'm kind of bummed they didn't have the correct graphic on the video. But so yeah, and you know what's crazy, Marcus? Bumpy sent the video to me, and I'm like, damn it, he told me about that the other day. The problem was I was driving and I couldn't watch the video. So thanks for the reminder, and I actually went and watched it. But it was the video that they did before. So if you didn't see when he was featured, Marcus and Jamie were featured before. It was just say regurgitation, but it was that video. Stephen says, Laura, gin is an acquired taste. Yeah, sure is. Marlon says, this question was asked of me today. When you get a text, do you read it in the person's voice that texted to you? Most likely, yes. More often than not, yes. Especially if it's someone that I've met in person. Like, if Quentin texts me, I read it in his voice. Like, because Marcus texts me, I read it in his voice. Like, Angela texts me, I read it in her voice. Like, there's certain people whose voice I see and hear. Like, when I read comments, I read and see the comments in their voices. So, but it depends. She's driving. Okay. Oh, are you in the passenger seat? How's that new vehicle? How's that new car? Silver Bart says getting out of debt is good. 2024 may be a tough year. Xerox is laying a third of their workforce off. May need to freeze a lot of beef. Yeah, buddy. You want beef? You want beef? Laura says BRB. Laura's getting more coffee, or she has to pee. Which one is it, Laura? Which one is it? Wait, let's take a poll. Is Laura going to pee, or is she getting more coffee? Comment down below. More pee, more coffee. Comment down below. G, making fun of my accent. Yeah. Silver Bar says coffee. It's time to cover the ice one more time. Damn it. I can hear Jimmy like, well, you know what you got to do. Angela says, damn it, liquor kicking in. You guys are crazy. I just read the damn text. Yeah, buddy. Peeing while making coffee. Ooh. She set the Keurig machine to brew her coffee on the way to go pee. Ah. I like it. I like it. Yo, Roger, what were you doing up at 5 o'clock this morning sending me that damn radio that I ordered? It'll be here tomorrow. Thanks. Marcus says she's getting coffee. I don't know. She's older. She may have to go pee. Let's see. Thanks. Thanks. You are welcome. I guess next time I see you, I'll give you the other 2 radios back. Freaking Jimmy. I love and hate you at the same time, Jimmy. Just so you know. I went to sleep at 4 p.m. Thank goodness. There's just a little bit of ice left. Ooh. Was up all night, went to sleep at 4 p.m. Bruh. Marlon says peeing while drinking coffee. I don't know, man. Yo. Shower beer? Or shower drink? I know I'm not the only one. Who else? Shower, just comment shower beer or shower drink, whichever. Because I've done both. We were somewhere and I saw a koozie, and it was like, oh, it had a suction cup, and it was like shower beer, shower beer koozie, and I was like, hell yeah. And I showed it to my wife, and she was like, ew. I'm like, ew, shower beer, like, duh. She was like, why would you drink beer in the shower? If you have to ask that question, there's bruh. Oh, bruh. Let's see. Grandpa says nothing beats the taste of freedom like being debt free. Oh man, like I said, I'm working on it. I'm like that is I won't say my goal, but it's a lofty goal. But I mean, I can sell a lot of barbecue. Um, Jimmy says, trust me, I feel the same way on the work Tuesday mornings. Yeah. Blind man says shower beer. Laura's back. Okay, Laura. So we took a poll while you were gone. Were you getting more coffee or were you peeing? Which was it that you were doing? Was it more coffee or relieving yourself? And you know, you don't have to get too graphic. Just you know, say coffee or peeing. Or did you start the coffee maker like the Keurig or something like that while you were on your way to go pee? So then you peed, washed your hands, because you better freaking wash your hands. Don't be like Marlon. Wash your hands, then got your coffee and sat back down. And it says they make wine glass holders for the shower. Hell yeah, dude. I'm telling you, it is a thing. Like, duh. Silver Bar says, love the sci-fi episode when Kramer installed the garbage disposal in his shower. The garbage disposal. But yo, I mean, I have to clean the drain in my upstairs shower bath once every other month because my freaking kids and my wife with all of her hair and washing her hair, and Tasteless number 2 cut his hair recently, and the amount of times I've had to pull hair out of that drain has gone down by 500%. Like, seriously, 500%. And I'm not mad at that at all. But a garbage disposal that would take care of that, freaking genius. Genius. Oh, to eating and drinking in the bathroom. Yeah, ew to eating and drinking. No, you're in the shower. You don't eat in the bathroom. You just... I piddled. Alright, I think that's peed. Big... I told you. Listen, Laura, I'm not even going to tell you. I was like, nah, Laura's older. She had to go pee. That's okay, though. I don't eat in the bathroom. I will drink in the bathroom, though. And I will drink in the shower. Like, I will go into the shower, take my drink and or my beer with me into the shower. I'm getting clean in the shower. Just like, yo, I'm not sitting there on the toilet dropping a deuce, drinking a beer. No. I'm headed right into the shower. We're going to take a shower. Boom, boom. Invest more into my barbecue instead of spending. I need another bigger smoker. Yeah. Bumpy, totally understand. Had a big 2 2/3 cup of coffee tonight. Nice. LOL. And Marlon not washing his hands. Yeah. Is that avian? Avon. How do I reheat a piece of brisket if I make one tomorrow and want to give it to someone a couple hours later? Oh my gosh. So on time. That's so on time. I just posted. I'm telling you, this is one of the most frequently asked questions I get. How do I reheat brisket? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into the chat. I just posted this video a few minutes ago, and it is a shorts video of me talking about how to reheat brisket. Oh, so usually I give folks grief if they come in and don't say hi and say hi to everyone. Is it Avon? In the on the live stream and everything like that. But we're new year. I won't say new me, because I'm talking about it. But I understand maybe you've never been here before, and maybe you've never been on a live stream. But So you cook your brisket. You do what you need to do to your brisket. So I cook my briskets. I let them cool. I slice my brisket, and then I'm going to reheat the brisket in the oven. If I need to reheat the brisket fast, I will reheat it at 300 degrees. If I'm not in a rush and I can kind of take my time, I'll reheat them at 225 or 250. But usually it'll take about 45 minutes to an hour to get to that warm reheated temperature. And the key is going to be wrapping the brisket up. You do not need to add any other moisture. You do not need to add anything to whatever or however you're going to wrap the brisket up. Wrap it up in aluminum foil, not in butcher paper. The butcher paper will wick away the moisture. The aluminum foil will capture all of that moisture. Now, I typically will reheat like a full or a whole brisket that I've sliced up and put into an aluminum foil pan, covered tightly with aluminum foil, and then I will reheat, put into a Cambro, take it to my event, and boom, pull it out of the Cambro where it's nice and warm, put it on warmers where it stays warm, and then I'm out. I drop and go. So how much brisket Avon are you serving for someone or to someone? Silver Bart says Kramer was prepping salad in the shower. Nah, see that's nope, too far. Susan said, Dash, do I remember you saying correctly that when you go to charge someone, you charge them for the cost of the meat, but then you triple that for your total price to the customer? That came out right. So yes and no. So let's say I get brisket right now is, let's say it's $5 a pound. Okay. So if I were to use my math to say I'm going to triple it and it'd be $5 per pound, that would be $15 per pound I'm charging my customer. But the problem with brisket is for every pound I buy, I get half a pound in yield. So I'm losing 50%. So as opposed to taking that $4 and multiplying it by, or $5, I said $5 and multiplying it by 3 to get 15, I really need to take $4, double it because of the 50% loss. That gives me $8. And then 8 times 3 is going to be 24. Is that right? Yeah. So, and then I kind of round up just a little bit. So I'm charging $25 per pound for brisket currently. $25 per pound. Let's see. One or more of the taste testers just came downstairs. Let's see who it is. This is taste tester number 3. And I believe it's taste my wife, Mrs. Dash. Yes, it is.
Oof. Hey, you left my skirt, Courtney.
You okay?
Not I peed. You know what?
They're funny. Marla says, I wash my hands, meanie. Yeah, whatever. The shower is a bathroom, but it's not eating. It's just drinking. It's a beer and it's alcohol. Kill the germs. Take a hanger with the tip turn up, stick that up in the drain, and turn the hair will come out. Yo, I have a specific thing. Dash, you mentioned barbecue family dinners. You mean like barbecuing for individual families of, say, 5 rib dinner? So no, get a shower chair. Ooh. So no, what I'm saying is I would cook like a rack of ribs or some brisket or some pulled pork, and I would provide the smoked meat, and all you have to do is provide the side. So that was how I sold food in the beginning. When I was just starting out on Instagram and just starting out selling food, I would have food that I would like take with me to my kids' school, and I would talk to parents. I'm like, hey, what are you doing for dinner tonight? And I'm like, I don't know. I hadn't figured it out. I gotta go to the market. I'm like, I got some ribs in the car. You want some ribs? And I'm like, ooh, ribs will make it easy. All I have to do is get a side. Yep. So that's what I'm saying as far as selling dinner. And when I say selling dinner, I don't literally mean like a full complete dinner. That would be smart, but I'm too lazy for that. I don't know. It depends. I don't quite know how it will be received if I start trying to sell complete dinner platters. I know that I can sell a protein with no issue, but if I start trying to sell, let's say, ribs with beans and coleslaw, it might not be received as well because somebody's like, I don't like coleslaw. Well, okay. I have a teak shower chair. Nice. Avian says thank you. All right. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Is it Avian or Avian? How that? Please let me know. Angela says sprained and dislocated my ankle this summer and refused to get the old people one. Little girl, you know you have to get up for school tomorrow. We have to physically go to school tomorrow. Bumpy says, I have a drink while doing any and everything in the bathroom. Okay, man. I watched the video, but you don't say for how long. Until it's warm. That was the whole thing with the shorts. I did actually mention it, and I said for about 45 minutes to an hour. For at 300 degrees, about 45 minutes. When you're doing a little cooler temperature, and that's a cooler, between 225 and 250, you're going to want to do, it'll probably take about an hour. But, you know, you have your handy thermometer, and you use your thermometer to make sure it is past that serve safe temperature. Bumpy says, he just throws his hands up. Yep, so it is what it is. You ever use a sous vide to reheat brisket? Yes, indeed, I have. And it worked phenomenally. Kind of like the reciprocities. Oh shoot, what was the word? Damn it! Somebody comment the word. Steven, where are you? Comment the word down below, please. Reciprocations. That's what it was. Reciprocations. Baby. So one of the guys said Happy New Year, and there's a guy in Trinidad. He said reciprocations.
Okay. Why not just say back?
Because that was not the words that he used. He said reciprocations.
Is that a word?
It was a word tonight.
All right. Well then.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a word because there's reciprocity, but he said reciprocations. Reciprocity. You never heard that word?
Yes, I know that word.
Oh, okay.
Uh huh.
I was about to be like, what?
What is that word?
Reciprocity?
It's like in the Lauryn Hill song.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Yes. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Your mother is failing you because that's not on me. That's not on me. No, that's not on me.
You don't have to listen to anything. Yeah.
No, that's not on me. R&B is not on me. No, no. I have her listening to. We listen to different rap and hip hop stuff. Yes, we do.
You got her.
You listen to stuff either from the 90s or Electro or something.
Yes,
Oh,
that is. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say this.
From the Fugees. Yeah, I was thinking of
I was
something.
saying
I
that
don't
song,
know.
but
Yep.
she may not know that one.
Tomorrow, guess what? We're doing on the way to school. Listening to Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, she's cool with Lauryn Hill. Well, she has a beautiful song called Scion.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful song.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killing
Yes.
me softly with his words. Killing me. But that's not the original
No.
of that song. She just redid it.
Who sang the original?
Was it Roberta Flack?
It was Roberta Flack.
Don't try to get. You know who I am. You know who I am.
Oh really? Because I can test you.
Don't start me.
What's our anniversary?
It's this year.
What? How many years is it this year?
20.
Oh! Puppy says I always finish our drink. Good night, Steven. Steven says, okay, folks, I'm out now Thursday morning here. So have a good night. And see y'all next week. Yes, indeed.
Cook a rib. Help me. You don't want a rib.
Roger says hello. Roger, this Taste Us number 3 and Taste Us, and Mrs. Dash. Reciprocations to your fam for the new year. Yes. Laura says, hey, taste tester number 3. Angela says, hey, tester number 3. Reciprocations, yes. Angela says, hey, cousin.
Hey.
Marlon says, stop it. Stop the dancing. Stop the gyrating. I'm gonna. What'd you say?
Stop it, Jesus.
Exactly. Mrs. Dash says, stop it, Jesus. Stop it, Jesus.
Here.
Yeah, that little pizza.
Eat a pizza. Put it in the
Attention,
air fryer.
if you think tonight's show was live, please tune in last week for the first group live show of 2024. Yes. Oh yeah, it was fun last week. Silver Barts is going to put one more layer of food grade mineral oil on my new cutting board and then go to sleep. Happy New Year. What is it?
It looks like don't use crabs. It's crabs.
Let me see.
You bought that.
I bought those?
Yes. she forgot she bought crabs.
My wife, when she finds stuff in the yes, we
Yes!
did. I did. No, I did buy that for you. Yes.
But you picked it out.
I did?
Yeah.
You brought it home.
You could do it all by yourself.
Goodness.
Baby girl.
What's your
Text with
name?
the plate I want. No. Did she get the text with the plate I want? Is what Angela
Did
said.
I get the
Text with the plate she wants.
Yes, I did.
Was that one like the taco separated plate? That like
It
sombrero?
was a separated plate. No, it wasn't a sombrero one.
Oh.
I do remember that picture. I think you were on that text too.
I think I was, yeah. Going. I don't know. Mineral oil. Wait, I have mineral oil right there. There you go. Cutting board mineral oil. Yo, they are delirious. Hey.
Oh, that's you.
Shh.
No, that's
This-
not you. That's
Oh my gosh.
it's too late. Yep.
The Fuji-La, yeah.
Ooh la la la.
This has been drinking in the shower. No, unfortunately, she hasn't.
Is there you number oldest?
3. Oh, number 1.
Number oldest.
She's so bad at this.
There's a whole pack of hamburgers in here. You can make them
Mhm.
burgers, like individual burgers.
Yep, I
We
found
got-
that earlier today.
No, this pack down here at the bottom.
Yeah, I found it earlier today. Oh my
Yes,
God,
it
there's no
is.
cheese. You can go to the store. You can be like, Daddy, can I have
Skillet.
$5
There
to go
is
get some
cheese.
cheese?
I have cheese frozen in the freezer.
Oh
Just
yeah.
take the cheese.
Oh come on.
There's cheddar. There's pepper jack. There's
Swiss.
Colby jack and Swiss.
Yeah.
Get fancy.
Yeah.
Get fancy.
Stop being basic.
Watch out.
This is my life, and you guys are not,
You're gonna
around.
tell me there's no food in here because we don't have milk.
Oh
There's
no.
There's no food.
Yo,
There's no
Angela
food.
said.
Milk, cereal, fresh produce.
The produce that they let go rotten every time we buy them. I said there's produce in cans.
Bruh.
There's frozen produce.
Yo,
Frozen
look,
produce.
look.
It's like broccoli.
Here goes some applesauce. It's produce.
Mhm.
Produce.
There's corn. Get
No,
some
no.
frozen.
Nope, there's corn. Yeah. You can't use the corn though, because the corn has uses. Can't use the corn.
You can eat the corn.
No, you can't.
And we got frozen corn.
Oh yeah, use the frozen corn.
Southwest frozen corn.
Oh yeah, the vegetables that are in there that
I
are
told you
frozen.
it's like broccoli.
No, it doesn't.
Broccoli's
There's no
yummy.
broccoli in there.
Broccoli's
So
lovely.
sorry, guys. So distracted. $5 of cheese. Yeah, cause he don't need. I mean, that's gonna be like a half a pound of cheese. Cheese is like $10 a pound. Rick says time to go to bed. Good night, all. I keep salmon burgers for quick dinners. Yes. Good
You
look.
notice I look like I'm in a psychiatric ward because
wow.
my dress is too big for me.
No. Oh, you gonna tie her? You're like you
No,
gonna
look
tie
it,
it together?
look.
She thinks I'm crazy.
Okay. Little girl, go to bed.
I'm trying to find
Mrs. Go to bed.
Sheets.
Where are you going with that
She's
stuff?
up in the middle of
It's
the bed.
water.
Yeah, but
Water and ice.
okay.
Where'd that bottle come from? The clear one.
This is the carnival one, but I just took a little sleep on
You
her.
got a carnival?
Yeah, you got that
Oh,
on
you
the
bought the
cruise.
carnival. I remember. Okay. I thought we got one too.
Why not just use one big container?
Because I,
One has ice in it, so I think you'll refill it over the ice.
she said.
She's smart.
Oh no, she's delirious. That's what it is.
I know she won't let me sleep. She made me do her homework.
All right, can y'all?
Exit
Vamoose?
stage left.
Yes,
Juices.
thank you. Hey, good night,
I'm
Jules.
trying to leave. She won't let me.
Good night, Victor.
I really can't find
Roger says you need provolone cheese. Nah, he's putting it on a burger. I mean, and he wants American cheese. He was like, we don't have American cheese.
But we have Kobe.
But we have lots of other cheeses.
We have.
So it's
pepper jack.
funny. It's funny because one of the things that he said we didn't have was bread. We don't have bread. We
do
have some
bread.
low carb bread. Nobody wants that crap
That low
stuff.
carb bread is delicious. It's delicious. Oh, you had a problem with the pastrami sandwich I gave you the other day? You had beef with that?
No, I didn't have beef because it was literally beef. But
So you did have beef then.
I did have beef.
Aha! See, I left your opening. You just
I
got
no.
it wrong.
No. I didn't want it. I didn't want to feed into it because I knew this was gonna happen. Remember, you're supposed to be exiting stage
But you
left.
didn't like my sandwich?
No, the sandwich was fantastic because
On
I
the
didn't make
bread.
it. Because I didn't make it.
But it was on the low carb bread.
I didn't make it. That's why it was so
That's fine.
good. I didn't make it. That's why it was good. Anything someone else makes is better. Like
That's not true. Mm-mm.
for the most part, yeah.
No.
Yeah, for the most part. Okay. If I made you a
want some
peanut.
Wendy's chili? Oh, sorry. You want Wendy's chili?
Made her do her homework. No, I didn't make her do homework. Swish with mushroom on a burger. Yo, he's funny. Look, and even Angela said, "Ew, low carb bread."
Exactly.
You
See?
haven't had this one. This is the 647 Schmidt whatever bread. It's delicious. Go make that
Show me the
pizza over
package.
there,
Show me the package. Show me the package, please,
Oh,
so I
okay.
can show it, Angela.
No, you can't leave this piece out though.
Little girl, make the pizza.
Oh, it's old time. See?
Okay, this is the bread. Old time 647. I don't know what the hell. Oh, 6 net carbs, 40 calories, and 8 grams of fiber. Well, why is it 647? It should be 648.
I know. I said the same thing, and I think it has protein too. Maybe I don't remember. Protein.
Why is it 647? This is like this is bugging me.
I agreed with that. I said the same thing because the numbers didn't line up. I'm assuming they had to do a recalculation and nobody.
Because it says 6 net carbs.
I know what it says.
No. I was trying to get the. Shut up.
It's good bread.
Oh, it does have 2 grams of protein.
Yes.
Protein in your bread. But why is it 8 grams of fiber?
Make a hot dog.
No, but it's so maybe
You want hot dog and chili?
maybe they rounded up to 8 because it was like 6
That's
point.
what I'm assuming. 7 point.
It was probably 6.6 or 7.6, and they rounded up to 8.
So you gonna have a hot dog and chili? Okay. You gonna have toast and my delicious bread.
Here. Come on, don't make me throw it with my left hand. Come get this bread, please.
Don't forget to put that pizza in the freezer.
Why don't you eat the pizza? Eat the pizza.
I don't like that.
I know. Then go to bed hungry. There you go. Want some applesauce?
Sure it has to.
All right. I tried. I'm good off of protein bread. Yeah, Angela, I
It's
understand.
not protein bread.
I know. So, Angela, exactly. I agree. It should be 648. 6408. But no, they just took the first number, the 6 from the grams of protein or the carbs, the 4 from the 40 calories.
6 or 8. That's what you're talking about.
Yes, because it's not. I mean, it says right on the package. Oh my gosh, the brown liquor. Oh,
But why do you do that to yourself?
I don't really know why I do that to myself. I don't. That's why I haven't drunk it in a long time.
I feel where I get
Freaking Jimmy, where are you? We on the keto diet now. That going on. 6 grams. No, it's 8 grams of fiber. It's 8 grams of fiber, right?
Yes. 8
Yes.
grams of fiber.
So, but it's 647 bread. Jimmy made me fill up my cup again. It's Jimmy's fault. Yes,
But you
Jimmy.
could've filled it with something else.
Jimmy made me.
Right?
Yeah.
You want some iced tea?
Yeah.
Do I
You
want
can
some
fake
iced
it.
tea?
You can fake it till you make it.
I don't have any iced tea. I drank my iced tea.
Iced tea upstairs.
Grumpus says he drinks for us. It's a business write-off.
Okay. What we gonna do about his liver?
I only drink like a couple nights a week. I haven't had anything to drink this week. No, I haven't.
This week, as in since Monday, since Sunday.
Yeah. Last thing I had to
You
drink
smell
was
like drink the other night.
no.
In real life. Yeah.
She doesn't know.
I can smell you.
No. Quentin says I probably drank 110 hours worth of blankets tonight. No, I spent like $70 on this bottle. So no, I didn't. If I were to sell this bottle, like I'd probably sell the rest of this bottle for $50 and still make money. I have a whole nother bottle. Would you like to purchase that bottle from me? I'll sell it to you for $125. Come and get it. Quentin said, and that's with no tip. We don't pay retail bar prices for liquor at all. You didn't answer my call around Christmas. I was out of town. We were literally Angela said I didn't answer her call around Christmas. We were on a cruise. Yeah, we were on a cruise with no internet service. And then when we weren't on the cruise, we were driving to Florida and then back. So it wasn't that I didn't want to answer your call. We probably didn't have self-service. If I missed your call because I didn't receive cell for service, I didn't know that I had a missed call from you. Quentin said Dash answered my call. Did I, Quentin? Or are you just trying to? I've had a little bit of Blanton's tonight, and I don't know if Quentin is messing with you, Angela, or not, because I don't remember talking. Dog. Why? Just take here.
They're not open.
No, they're not open.
I don't want that.
Because I have a pack at a time.
You the whole pack?
Yes. You can't even see the numbers.
I can tell.
24 servings per container.
You should see.
Serving size 5 crackers.
There's 24 servings per container. How many was in this box? 4?
Maybe
Yes,
5.
4.
4. So that means Daddy ate 6 servings at one time. You gotta do 6 times 80. What's 6 times 80?
Wait.
What's 6 times 8?
Wait.
They're delirious.
I wasn't even doing the math. I was just thinking about it.
Roger said I need an ice refill. No more ice refills. I am good. Bumpy says good night, miracles and reciprocations, everyone. Yes. Yes, indeed. No. Go to sleep. Gwen says night, Bumpy. Good night. Take care. Bye for now, Bumpy. This is getting all Matthew on us. I know, right? It's 480.
I told her. She wouldn't listen to me.
It's 480. Because you need to go to bed.
I'm making my food.
We were just working on math upstairs. It was a great math problem to work on just now.
It was. So good.
All that math we did upstairs.
So good. It is lost.
Stop stopping me.
Oh my goodness. This is my life. Usually they respect the Wednesday night live stream, but tonight, not the case. Not the case at all. Yo, can y'all stop? It is 11:30 almost. I'm gonna have the hardest time waking her up in the morning. The little girl, I'm gonna have and then the missus has to get up and go to work tomorrow too. It is not family fun night. Family fun night involves board games. You know, this is not family fun night. This is family annoy dash night. That's what this is. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here to witness this. Little girl, your thing beeped. Spray bottle with cold water might get them out, get into bed. I don't know. I have a pressurized water bottle. When is she having friends over for tri-tip night? I don't know, but we were talking about it. Baby. Oh, she may have gone upstairs. She didn't respond. Just the little girl still down here. But I don't know, Quentin and salmon for Angela. Yeah. That wasn't the beep for the microwave. That was the beep for the air fryer / toaster. The beep for the microwave is way more aggressive and lasts longer. It is still a beep, you're right. Angela says, yay, thanks for thinking about me. We are gonna, I feel like we need to get together, you know, Quentin, Bumpy, Angela, and me, us. I don't know, maybe Quentin, we have something at your house. Shoot, you got the big green egg. You can cook all of those things on a big green egg, right? Can't you? Can't you? Bumpy, come to my house. Bumpy, ride with me to your place. Angela, meet us there. Bumpy's in bed. Maybe Bumpy be watching this later, but not until it's warm. Like, yo, it's too cold right now. Oh, man, it's so cold. What am I going to cook these beef ribs on tomorrow? My big green eggs still on sister, but they can host us. Word, that's closer. Steak juiced salmon. Nah. Hide behind a tree and watch Dash yawn. Or we could do it at the park when it warms up. Maybe. But who's gonna be transporting? Oh my god, it's just the park with bugs. Oh boy. But who's going to transport a big green egg to the park or a park? Angela, ain't no bugs. Sure, Quentin. Sure. Portable grill. Oh, there is that. I could bring 5-foot grill table. Have grill table, will travel. And tri-tip needs to be grilled. Salmon needs to be grilled. And we'll have the little Joe as well that you can bring. And shoot, it's about to be a party. I have a party in the park. There's one of the Patapsco branches not too far from my house. They say put an orange or fruit. Oh, trees to keep the bugs there and away from you. Huh. Laura, these bugs are different. These bugs, they don't go for fruit. They're not like fruit flies and stuff like that. Like the mosquitoes, they're coming for you. And there you go. Maryland has lots of bugs. Trust living in the woods has showed me things I didn't know about. I have an app to identify the bugs here. Too much. In too deep. Talking about identifying the bugs. They're not Canadian bugs. No, not at all. Canadian bugs, they hide from you. Not these American bugs. They like, what? What are you doing in my woods? Let me come eat you. And they be dead serious too. All right, look, guys, I've been at this for 2.5 hours. I do actually need to get to bed. My alarm is going to go off in the morning at 5:45. And I need to get up and get to work. Picnic, people. Use the fruit. Nah, I'm telling you. Mosquitoes go for fatty areas on human bodies. And we didn't have a bug issue when we went to the park by the water. Quentin, you might have the blood type that bugs don't bother. Because I know that's me. Like, I will be out and about with my wife and my kids, and the bugs will not bother me at all. They don't like me. They don't like my blood type. They don't like, they just don't like me. And I'm okay with that. Because I don't get bitten. And they're like swatting and hitting and papping. And I'm just like, what are y'all doing? Like, why are y'all doing that? They don't bother me at all. Quentin says, I'll bring the spray. All right, Laura says, good night. Take care. Bye for now. Dash and all. Enjoy the night, eh? Yes, indeed. Trust me, my blood type is a bug spirit. Too much liquor in your blood. I'm telling you, it's not the liquor. It's not the liquor. Maybe it's like residual liquor. I don't know. But, you guys see me once a week, and I'm drinking here once a week. I don't drink that much. Like, if I have a drink 2, maybe 3 times a week. That's normal-ish. I do always drink on Wednesdays. That is like, I won't say the highlight, but that is norm. But other than that, I don't drink every day. So Jimmy says, okay, guys, have a great rest of the week. Later, Dash. Quentin says, I'm Opaz, the delicious blood of choice for bugs. Was dying in Florida. I'm B negative. And nope. Good night, Jimmy. Same to you, Jimmy. Laura says, oh, goodness. I'm getting ready to go take an indigestion pill because this brown liquor is tearing me up. This is why I stopped drinking brown liquor. I know you for 40 years, sir. You have more liquor than me. I'm gonna say as of late, but I really haven't been drinking as much. Seriously. Like, I'm telling you, 3 nights max, maybe. And that's including like Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, and Wednesday. That's about it. I really don't drink every day. Seriously. Now, if I have beer in the house, I might drink a beer or 2 because that's like real light, and I can drink a beer for breakfast and be good. But liquor, I don't drink liquor every day. Seriously. And that must, I won't say as of late, but I really don't. So, anyway, thank you guys. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. If you are rewatching this, comment Happy New Year from the Rewatch Gang down below. Really appreciate you guys who rewatch. I couldn't do this without you. Oh yes, we need that bug spray. Yes, indeed. Our blood is highly favored amongst bugs. I stopped drinking every Sunday night. Yes, indeed. And then you start again Monday night. For the new year, I'm not drinking anymore. I'm also not drinking any less. One of those type deals. Bumpy, or excuse me, Grumpus, I appreciate it. Lot of mistake. Yeah, you did. It's all right. Listen, you guys be easy. Thank you so very much for hanging out. Definitely appreciate you. All right, I'm gone. Gosh, 2 hours, 34 minutes. Good night. I'm dry till Monday. Yes, indeed, Grumpus. I already knew where that was going. Marlon says, good night, everyone. Grumpus says, happy new days. Yes, indeed. Nope, not yet. We still got 26 minutes until the new day. He just couldn't help it. Marlon. Hey, thank you guys again, as always, for watching. I'll see you guys next time.